Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back. Welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here. This will be our September reading for you all. It will be a general Celtic cross. Sorry, I'm trying to get situated unsuccessfully. Okay, I think we're good for now. Celtic cross with our tarot, and then we're going to do a Lenormand pull and two of our oracle decks. We're going to use Seasons of the Witch, both Shawin and Maban, since we are like right in between the two. All things fall, comfort, hibernation, warmth, all of the stuff. So yeah, before we jump into the reading though, we will be using our singing bowl to clear any lingering energy that needs to be cleared and to connect to each other as a collective. If you would like to use this time to call on any specific guides, deities, archangels, any beings of light that you would like to be present for this reading, please feel free to do so now. The more, the merrier. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Scorpio collective. Scorpio. I don't know why that sounds so weird. Scorpio. What came out already? Four of Swords, Eight of Cups. Oh, the Empress flipped over. Four of Swords as your current energy. You're very much that hibernation feeling, going into like introverted mode, disconnecting a little bit, feeling the need to recharge and kind of pull your energy back is what I'm getting. Put it into yourself for a little bit, a little respite. But that might be an energy that doesn't necessarily feel comfortable for you right now. Maybe you're having a hard time letting go of some sort of guilt associated with or tied to like production, your worth being directly correlated to your output, like how much you're producing, like your productive hours. And if you're not doing something that is deemed quote unquote productive, you feel lazy. You feel like you're not worth everything that you are worth and more. Yeah. Feelings of lack is what I'm getting. You're having a hard time letting that go and seeing just how worthy and how beautiful and how deserving you are of care and concern and aftercare from your partner, from your partner, but just care in general from your environment, from the universe, from your support system. You should feel comfortable enough to take a few days off, financially stable enough where you can, like, hey, I need a little bit of a break, and being in a position to where you can do that, where you can take care of yourself. Your recent past. This is a younger air energy, very energetic, very talkative, very fast talking, fast moving, fast. I was going to say processing, but that's not even the right. That's not even the right term. This could be your energy that you're coming out of, or just the energy that you were kind of engulfed in for a time, and that's why you're needing to pull your energy back. It feels like a lot. It feels like excessive talking, and where you're wanting to be more, again, quiet, still, introverted, alone even. Maybe you're having a hard time juggling like an air sign person, partner, child, parent that requires a lot of your, a lot, I was going to say a lot of your communication, but a lot of your, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time like expressing, but like a lot of your output, a lot of your energy, a lot of your conversation, a lot of your communication goes into this specific person situation. If it is a work situation, it's just you're putting a lot into what feels like something that needs a lot of work, that needs a lot of help, needs a lot of assistance, because it is still a very like new, immature, explorative, but maybe needing a little guidance still, is what I'm getting. But you're moving out of that and you're moving into a more balanced team. If this is a work situation where you've had to put in like a lot of effort to get something, to kind of raise something to a certain stage, you're getting to a place now. Close this. You're getting to a place now where it's feeling more balanced, where it feels like you can rely on a team when you're away, while you take a few days off. Like you can't, like you are valued and you do fit in within this team, within this workplace, is what I'm getting. Okay. You're getting a lot of reassurance in your work environment that you are valuable. If this is a situation where you have to take a leave of absence and you're really worried about whether A, your job is still going to be there when you get back, or B, if things are going to be taken care of while you're away, it may feel like you're the only one that can do specific things. And you just want to make sure that all of the bases are covered while you're away, is what I'm getting. But you're getting a lot of reassurance that everything is going to be okay. They are capable. You do have a really capable, competent team on your side, support system. And if it hasn't really felt like that in the past, it definitely will start to as you move forward through these months, through these fall months. What's in your mind space right now? You're putting a lot of thought into, I'm getting specifically how you're going to be as a parent. If you aren't a parent yet, wanting to be, maybe even newly exploring or toying with the idea. Maybe that's something that you never really thought of before, like how you would be as a mother. Specifically, the Queen of Cups is our divine feminine energy. She's very nurturing. She is very loving. She is very giving. Very, very motherly. You could also be putting a lot of thought into your literal mother. Like, oh goodness. We'll take this because it came out upright and the rest, it's too many. They're upside down anyways. Not upside down. Yeah, facing down is what I meant, not upside down. Okay, let's stick that here. Yeah, you could be putting a lot of thought into your actual mother, a situation with, but I'm getting for a large majority of you, this is like, excuse me, I have a little, hiccup in there. This is very maternal. Thinking about how you are going to be as a mother, what you want to do, the places that you want to reach beforehand, things of that nature. I feel like you're putting a lot of emphasis in. We got the Empress that came out, flipped over when I was shuffling, and I think that's very indicative of your energy right now. This, what you're kind of striving for. She is very fertile. She is very fruitful. Anything that she wants, she has. She has the means to take care of herself and everyone around her. She is an authority and very fertile. I know I already said that, but I'm going to reiterate that. If you are wanting to become a mother, to have children, to expand your family in some capacity, I feel like you have put a lot of thought and intention into this. So if it is something that you want, it will definitely happen. I would say with that, be very specific in your details, like timing wise, with whom, what type of situation, living, financial, all of these things. Just think about it very, very thoroughly and intentionally, because it definitely could happen for you if you want it, if and when you want it. In your subconscious, kind of your dream space, creeping around in your mind when you find yourself daydreaming, Six of Pentacles is what showed up for you here. This is very reciprocal, very loving, very open to receiving, but also open to giving. The more you get, the more you give type energy. So I feel like this could be a really opportune time to exchange energy with spirit, if that makes sense. I'm gonna say specifically through your dreams, if you're wanting to like open yourself up to your gifts, I would say use a script that will kind of run at night in your subconscious while you are in the dream space, so you can kind of do some of that work while you're sleeping, is what I'm getting. Very very specific, but I feel like there is a group of you, a collective of you, whatever you want to call it, that have gifts that have yet to be opened, received, unlocked, discovered, whatever. But I feel like you are very open to receiving them right now, and you are very goddamn, just drew a complete blank. You're very open to receiving your gifts and ready to explore. Advice from spirit: you will be taken care of financially. So don't even let that be your frame of reference for how you make decisions. Don't go into something trying to decide. Sorry, I just want to make sure my mic's still on. It likes to die sometimes. Based on money, because you are going to be so financially taken care of and free and secure that you don't want to make decisions based on that now, if that makes sense. Like taking a job that you know you're going to be unhappy in just because you'll be making more money so you can get to this place, so you can do this thing, so you can have this thing, instead of quitting the corporate thing that you know that is going to suck the soul out of you and following your heart and doing what you love: painting, dancing, skating, rollerblading, I don't know, roller derby, whatever your thing is. Spirit is saying don't make decisions based on money, because you're going to have more than enough to share and to spare, more than enough money to share and to spare resources. Energies around you, everyone, it seems like, is very focused on their own thing, on their own gift, ability. Maybe that's why this subconsciously is kind of creeping in for you, like, okay, everyone around me is really focused on their thing, on what they're good at, and they keep getting better and better, and now they're not only making money on it, but they're like multiplying their money because they are perfecting it, because they are staying in practice. So it's like you're very much wanting to find your thing so you can stay in it, and so you can focus on that, and so you can build and grow and multiply that thing. You are very much in your head about being in your own way. Like 100%, you know the only thing that could ever get in your own way is yourself, but it seems like you do have a habit of getting in your own way. This is self-sabotage. That's your hopes and fear placement. Your biggest fear is that you're going to shoot yourself in the foot again, that you're going to get yourself in situations that are like, what the fuck is that noise? That are not fulfilling. They're more like soul sucking. It's very gossipy. It's very backstabby. But this is putting your own self in that situation and doing it very much with your knowledge. Self-sabotage, waiting for the other food to drop, other shoe to drop. What? Which sounds like a very stressful way to live, especially if you are thinking about putting energy into expanding not only your financial well-being, but also bringing like children into the picture, growing your family, things of that nature. You'll definitely want to explore this, transmute this energy, and move on from it. Leave it in the past. Leave the self-sabotaging ways. Leave the anxious attachments, trauma bonds, all of those things. Get them out of here. I need a fly swatter. Mine keep getting broken somehow. Okay, outcome for you. 5 of Cups. You have 5-5 here. 5-5-5. Significant change coming, but not without a significant, I don't mean to laugh, I'm sorry, but a significant, I just don't like being redundant, but sometimes it just happens. Lady redundant woman. It doesn't come without some degree of grief, sadness, sickness even. This could be this mother energy that we were talking about earlier. Maybe that is why you're thinking about your mother a lot. She could be in the end of her days, a motherly figure. It doesn't have to be a mom. This could be a teacher. I'm getting church figure or that type of energy, spiritual person who is really significant. You could be going through a period of mourning, but through this period, I feel like you're really going to find out who you can trust, who is there to protect you, who is there to lift you up, hold you up, support you is what I'm getting. And you're going to have a really solid support system. I'm getting in your partner specifically, a redheaded person, partner. You could have red hair yourself. Okay, let's read about our shape-shifting and broom. We had the bear for our Lenormand card, and this again is that protection energy. This is a story about 2 sisters who befriend this bear and kind of protect it when someone tries to attack it or something like that. And turns out that this bear is actually like a handsome prince and he has a brother. So I don't know, honestly. Fairy tales, not my thing. I think they're all kind of weird, like, because these are literal, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. We're moving on. I'm actually going to turn that over. This is a card of having a fierce protector, a loyal protector, a devoted protector, someone who would do anything for you. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. Card number 35. And I'm sure the actual story might not be as weird as I just made it out to be. And if I read the book, it probably wouldn't be, but I don't want to right now. So, oh, that's the wrong book. Sorry. This is the Shawin. So for Shawin, we got Broom. Card number 8. Chaotic Tarot, anyone? I'll find it eventually, I promise. Broom, okay. Clearing, purifying home. A broom or a besom can be found in any home for sweeping dust and dirt. However, a broom to a witch is more than a simple household tool. It holds a special significance and sweeps more than dust and dirt away. Brooms are often used to sweep away negative energy in a similar way to Native Americans burning white sage. It sweeps away the physical and invisible energies that have crept in from the outside world. This clearing of energy contributes to a witch's well-being. Clearing out the old and dusty, a witch makes space for the new. Sweeping out negative energy, a witch raises her vibration and therefore her strength. When the broom sweeps into your life, you are being guided to do some cleaning. Some things surrounding your current situation have been neglected. You need to clear out this dust of the past. This card can also mean clearing your aura. As healers, we tend to hold on to the energy of others much longer than we need. It's important to do regular purification rituals to keep your aura nice and tidy. This message is amplified. We did not, so I'm not going to read it. Okay. And then shape shifting from this same authors and illustrators. Same series, Seasons of the Witch. This is just the Mabon season. Shape shifting is the card that we got from this deck. So let's read about it. Keywords: adaptability, transformation, evolution. Your higher self chose this card because you are evolving, my dear, and this card is a confirmation that all of your hard work and challenges are worth it. If you are beginning to see, no, there's no if there. You are beginning to see what all of your recent hardships have been for and how they have shaped you into the person you are now becoming. It's never easy to experience loss or setbacks, but at least we can take comfort in knowing they were preparation for developing our greatness. Your recent circumstances have made you more wise and practical and more prepared and able to manage tough situations. Your level of what's possible and what you're capable of dealing with should be expanded now, and you can enjoy the additional layers of complexity which only give you more interest and experience. Hold your head high and step fully into this new expanded reality. Rather than complaining about what you've lost, shift your focus on celebrating what you have gained. Pat yourself on the back. Does it mean on the back? Pat yourself for making it through. Then begin to imagine what you can do now that you have less baggage weighing you down. Okay. That very much goes with our grieving, kind of experiencing a loss, transitioning through it, transmuting it, and recognizing all the stuff that you've gained, all the clarity that you've gained. All right, let's do our tea leaf oracle to wrap it all up, get our last little message. And then that will be it. Thank you all so much. If you've stuck with me this far, you have no idea how much it means to me. I love you all so very much. If you're interested in working with me, I should probably say this at the beginning because I don't know how many people make it to the end. But if you're interested in working with me on a one-on-one basis, I do personal readings. I also do Reiki distance energy healings. I'm thinking about posting kind of an example of what that looks like here, just to give people an idea. Yeah, all right, we got grapes. Let's see what this says. Time to go out and have fun. Interesting. After all of that now it's time to go out and have fun. Okay. Yes, in the sense that you have absolutely nothing to worry about financially. If you are grieving, just know that this process, while it seems heavy right now, it will get lighter, it will get brighter, and your load will lessen, is what I feel like saying. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you next time. Bye. What the heck? Okay, bye. My working.